Alrighty guys, and welcome back. Today we're going to be spawning in a sheltered woods. Now I quickly want to let you guys know I am in a two-man pre-made, including myself, and the other two players are going to be coming over through crossplay. Now that being said, I'm going to instantly run away from one of my allies and try and apply pressure to another generator. Now this is a very smart Jenny to do at the start of the game based on the fact it's stacked on top of the shack, which is guaranteed to have the basement. Now the killer did somehow enter chase with me then and initiate bloodlust, but ended chase. This is not a good loot for me against a killer like Oni. I don't really want to be here, but sometimes you don't really have a choice in the matter of where you loot the killer. I won't be able to make a stretch away. That's a good play by him, but I can still make this window. I'm pretty sure I'll make it. I won't take a hit in the back. Nice. We need to just wait here. He stepped the window. He's not going to expect the double step from me. Took bad movement there. Actually, he let go of chase. That was a phenomenal decision for him. He couldn't get early blood points, so he decided... Blood points. He couldn't get his ability or start to count it up. Now, what have you noticed? Look at the bottom left-hand side of the screen. You're going to notice not one player has decisive. That generator got done. How long has this video been started? It's been going about a minute, maybe a minute and 10 seconds. Therefore, that could have been one or two people. I'm under the impression that was two people, and this is going to be Adam working on a generator with me. So hopefully those two gamers in that corner decided to divide and conquer and cover more ground. I do have a toolbox I could be using on this generator, but I have a good gut feeling that he is going to chase that injured guy, get as much blood as he can to build up his enrage ability. The time he's done that and downs that guy, I'm going to have this generator completed. Therefore, I can preserve my toolbox and hold on to it for a more valuable situation and more important time to use it. Now, the killer is going to be able to tell that no one has DS, putting him at a huge advantage. We're on sheltered woods, so there's going to be a lot of dead zones in the middle of the map. Like I said, we'll be at the point where the generator's nearly done. Now, he made us scream when he's outside a heartbeat. Therefore, that was a heartbeat ending. Therefore, Mono and Abuse and Infectious Fright. Now, if he's anything like a common Oni and running the meta kind of Oni build... I got it. I don't know if I made that dead hard work. He tried to drop. The good news is he didn't get a hook at anyone. The bad news is he lunged early and got aim assist onto the hook. He can just catch that guy again. Another good reason why I held onto my toolbox. I'm exhausted, and he will know I have dead hard. Now is a perfect opportunity to slam the rest of the toolbox into here, take a heal from my allies so he doesn't get across the board after activating his ability with Pop Goes the Weasel, and apply regression to this generator. So that's one of the situations where using a toolbox is really good. A lot of people think, gee, get a toolbox straight away, use it. Now, I am going to be leaving blood. He has enraged. He's going to see two people over here. He sees one over there. He's going to go for the one. I'm not going to take that heal. I'm going to get you to go for that guy on the hook, if you understand. Got this guy running away. He's going to take regression on that gen. You heard the swing. Now, did he swing and miss, or did he start the regression? Look at how my teammates reacted. He didn't go for the gen regression. He went for my ally. That's fine. Will he be going back for the hook, or is he making the play? He's making the play for my teammate, but he wanted to take field of view to the guy on the hook. He's doing another demon dash, coming right through the center of the map, looking for scratch marks, and I'm guessing that's what he saw from Ace. Ace has to be very careful if he tries to go for the save right now, and he's being clever, and he's playing around the loot. Unfortunately, he's decided to camp the shack pallet, which is both a beauty and a curse. Very important pallet. If we let that guy hit struggle and we complete all generators, that's going to put the killer in an awkward situation. Keeping in mind, the guy on the hook is solo queue, but all this information provided through Kindred is thanks to him. So the fact that he has that amazing perk, if you don't know what Kindred is, it is one of the best perks in Dead by Daylight for both solo queue and in a group. He did regress that Jenny before his ability expired, therefore he will have Pop Goes the Weasel in that general direction. I didn't see Corrupt Intervention, so that means he has one perk that is Maya, from my understanding. We're looking at Monitor, we're looking at Pop, we're looking at Barbecue, and we don't know what the final perk is. Now, he might not have Barbecue, but I'm going under the assumption that he will. A Sloppy Butcher, we can see in the right-hand side of the screen, the fact that I'm constantly going to be bleeding here as well. This generator is done. He's going to know the generator on the far right-hand side is nearly done too. Therefore, he's most likely to funnel back towards that. If he's chasing an injured target, that's going to be good time management for us, as long as that player doesn't go down near the basement. He's chasing a full health target, and that person was the player on that generator. I'm going to run straight in for that. I apply pressure where I needed to. I've stayed away from the killer and avoided him. I was a real pain to him early game. I can see he's already gone past me. I'm going to go right back in for this generator. Listening to it, we can hear that the generator is chugging, but not nearly done. How can we tell that? We're going to be looking at the pistons on the generator. Each piston moving on a generator roughly represents 22% of what is completed on the gen when the pistons are chugging at an incredible speed, which you guys are going to be able to tell. The fact he's chasing an injured person means that he wants his Pop Goes the Weasel to apply pressure over here, and he's going to be drinking the blood, as you guys can currently see, so he can activate his blood frenzy, which is going to give him 45 seconds of pressure. Those other two solo queue guys were able to stack and complete a gen. So that was really well played by them. I think he does have his ability, so we're going to have to be careful here. You see how his hand is being held up? That's how we could tell that he actually is ready to rock and roll. He would have seen me, all those crows then. The good news is I have a pallet that I can work with here. The bad news is Oni can instant down with an incredible demon dash. He didn't see me then. The good news is I got line of sight here too, if he's going to be playing around the shack. This is good. Now remember, my teammate has to make one more good play. If he runs for me now, we're in a little bit of trouble. I won't get it done in time. I'm surprised he didn't use his ability. He should have heard that, the killer. Then I'm actually going to open this door, and I'm going to make a play for him. Starting end-game collapse is quite dangerous. We heard him use his demon dash. Now, as long as I don't go down, I can actually make a play and help that ally. He might actually force me out here. Looks like he was looking for a hit there, but he didn't get it. I can't take a body block for this because Oni can move at 195% movement speed with no penalty towards collision, with the multi-hit instant down on his dash with 180 degree flick as well if he plays his cards correct. So Oni has a lot going for him right now, but my teammate is playing cool, calm, and collected at the shack, which is working in their favor. You see how he hasn't left the shack? He knows it's the strongest way to protect himself from Oni. He's not making mind gameable plays here. Looks like he took the window then. That way it's going to stall the Oni. Now you can see how my teammate didn't keep running towards the door. He's going to be very patient here. Once his ability expires, I'm going to be able to run in and take a body block hit. He only has this ability for 45 seconds unless he has good add-ons. Notice how my teammate hasn't been ambitious and dropping that. That is going to be my indicator that I can take a hit for this guy. And when he goes through that pallet, I'm going to... Ooh, I need to be careful that I don't take an early hit here. If I can somehow get past Oni to the other side of that jungle gym. Looks like he ran towards the shack. Now I could sandbag Oni with a doorway and start healing this guy. As long as he doesn't get an early hit on me. He's got his ability again, so I'm not going to be able to do anything. If you look at the time at the top of the screen, we're in a really sticky situation. He's going to stand there and wait. I know he can use his enrage. I'm going to run right in now. I'm going to start a heal animation on this guy. Now, I know Oni can use his enrage. Step the window, that's his play. See what Oni does. He step back over. We're going to be running out of time here. Just stay. That was a mistake for Oni. Now I can wait here or if I play my cards right. We're both going to have to run for the door. If he activates demon dash, he's going to have a little bit of a cooldown between that, but I think we're going to be able to make the door in time, especially myself. Looks like there's a player going to be behind Oni, and we need to make sure that he doesn't see him, and that is going to be unfortunate for the ace, that he made a bad play at the end of the game when we were actually going to be okay without him, and that is going to be a 1 kill for Oni. Guys, if you enjoyed this educational, informative Dead by Daylight game, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I do educational, informative, killer, and survivor content 5 days a week over at Twitch. If you guys want to tune into the live streams, if you think you know everything about DBD, you can help me teach the people that don't. Anyways, guys, it's been an informative video, and I'll see you in the fog in the next video.